Round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18 neck icy with my Kango hat. I told him,
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go from Glendale. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Higgins sent in motion. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. This one taken in by Hyatt. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 3rd down, Murray. Pass complete there to Harrison. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Some movement right away. This crowd making its presence felt early.
Let's go.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. The motion man here is Mitchell. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 35 yards.
Let's go now.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To throw, it's Richardson. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
From the gun, Richardson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
First and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's 2nd and 2. Motion man is Hyatt. 2nd down, Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On 1st down, Murray. Taking off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll air one out for Higgins. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Would have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Murray. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He'll manage only a couple. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll have more from Glendale after this. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. The motion man here is Mitchell. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there, stop him for no gain.
On 2nd down, Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And he's in. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Colts.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Williams now to return. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They go play action now. Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he will go all the way. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Anthony Gould now to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Second and 11. Looking to throw. Richardson. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Here's Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Woods. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he's out of bounds. Mark him down right at the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Gay's kick is good. And the Colts are back within 4 at 14-10. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Richardson. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Richardson to throw it here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
A second down throw for Richardson. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. Here's Taylor. And he'll get forward to about the 42. Adrian Taylor Demerson on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
3rd down and 9. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Third and 9. The motion man here is Mitchell. Throwing is Richardson. That's caught. It's Mitchell. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10. They'll run on first down with Taylor, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. On play action, Richardson. He's got it at the 7. The Colts have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. 15 yards to pick up. Good for a 1st down. They'll run here with Taylor. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And this time he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
They're on the 26-yard line. Go on. Go on.
And he'll take this across the 30 to about the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Play action now. It's Murray. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here with Warren. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Catch left side is made by Higgins. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit. Really well timed. Really nice job by both guys.
Cardinals 14. Go on, Hurt.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Go on. Hey, shit. Go on,
From the gun, it's Murray. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
From the gun, Richardson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And his great game continues, and all game long, Mike, he's really been on the receiving end of a lot of big plays, but I think we might have just seen his best one yet.
Out of a shotgun, Richardson. Catch made. That's Woods. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Now it's Taylor. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. The motion man here is Mitchell. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Motion man is Hyatt. Throwing now, Murray on first down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Green. Hey, Ace.
On second down. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. Oh, he gets it right back. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second.
And, man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate. That ball bounced right back to him, and he's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
That's caught. And he will score. Game on. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Arizona. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So a big play coming here for the Cardinals, who will go for 2.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
2.
They'll run. That'll work. He'll get in for the 2-point conversion. And the deficit is cut down to just 2. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter. as they kick it off. This returnable from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run a draw now with Taylor. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Second down and 8. They'll drop to throw. Oh, wide open, it's Pittman. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. This is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 1st down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Murray's going to throw again. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
To throw again is Murray. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here we go. This is fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
And what a stop by this defense. They know the opposing offense has to go for it right now. There's not enough time for them to get the ball back and get another crack at it. They're trying to get in field goal range, and what a fourth down stop to all but end this game.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Teresa.